And moving closer to home, many North and South Carolinians are awaiting trials and sentencing for their involvement in January 6th. Our chief political correspondent, Emma Withrow, took a closer look at these cases and joins us with the latest update. Emma.
So Morgan, 21 people from North Carolina and 11 people from South Carolina have been charged in federal court for their involvement in January 6th. Now, many of them have already pleaded guilty or not guilty and served their sentence, but there's still others awaiting the next step in this legal process. Out of people from Charlotte, Bradley Stewart Bennett pleaded not guilty to his 6 charges related to entering the Capitol. At last check, he was arraigned in April of 2021 and has not been sentenced yet. Johnny Harris from Shelby also pleaded not guilty to similar charges. He was arraigned in May of 2021 and was released on personal recognizance, which means he was released without having to post bail. Benjamin Robinson from Matthews was arrested back in May of 2022 and is facing charges related to entering the Capitol. But according to the Department of Justice's website, he hasn't been arraigned yet.
There's a tremendous backlog even still because of the sheer number of cases that the government decided to process. And as you may know, I've expressed concern over the cases selected for prosecution.
That's Don Brown, an attorney from Charlotte who represented Elliot Bashai for his charges from entering the Capitol on January 6th. Bashai pleaded guilty to entering and remaining in a restricted building or grounds, disorderly conduct, and parading or picketing in the Capitol building. He served 2 weeks in jail, is spending 12 months of supervised release, and paid a $500 fine.
I think a lot of the misdemeanor types of cases they could have not messed with and gone after people to attack police officers and broke property, and the system wouldn't be backed up like it is.
Almost 1,000 people were charged in relation to the riot at the Capitol, which is why Brown thinks it's going to be a while before all these cases get through the legal system. Since Bashai entered a guilty plea, it was a much quicker process, but for those who are pleading not guilty, it's expected to take a lot longer.
Because it's political, that's why the cases are being taken on. Ordinarily, with a misdemeanor trespass, and 99% of all cases around the country with no record, you'd pay a fine and go home. But this is political, and that's why you're basically bogging down the justice system in D.C.
So after combing through the list of Capitol breach cases from North Carolina, it looks like about 17 people or so are still awaiting sentencing. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens.
Yeah, and I know that's something you'll continue to follow, Emma. Thank you.
Absolutely.